The second bullet point, my lord, in that paragraph 8.2.5, it reads as follows. Fisokuhle Ntuli, accused number 5, using the number 071 59 51 239. Conducted Bongani Sandiso Ntanzi, accused number 2 in brackets, at the number 076 09 01 6890. 3 times, in brackets 3 MOC.
Repeat that number. It seems to have 11 numbers. Can you repeat it? The 076 number?
0760 901 6890.
11. Okay.
So it means it's 060
Yes.
060
Yes.
901 6890.
Yes. That's.
Do you know that number?
Ufakazi bakhe ke uPenel uHose lapha ke wathi ke etshela lenkantolo ke ukuthi ke uFisokuhle Ntuli ngenumber 071 595 1239 waxhumana no Sandiso Ntanzi umsola wesibili ku 060 901 6890 amahlandla amathathu.
Okay. Then my question is, do you know this number 060 901 6890?
Umbuzo wami ke uyayazi yini le number 060 901 6890?
Yeah,
Yes, I know it.
Whose number is that?
Ekabani.
yeah,
It's mine, my lord.
Okay. And then the number 071 5951 239.
Lena ke 071 595 1239.
You remember that number?
Ekhumbula le number. I see it, but if I was to see my contact list where my numbers are saved, then I would be able to see under whose name it's saved.
Okay. According to Mr. Ntuli's version, is that this number 071 595 1239, it's not his number, but it's for Lungisani.
Ngokunkulumo yakhe ke uMnumzana Ntuli ukuthi le number 071 595 1239 akusiyona inumber yakhe kodwa ikalungisani. Yes, I know Lungisani. I never had the telephone contact with Ntuli.
Yes, but Mr. Ntuli says the number ending with 1239 belongs to Lungisani. Do you agree with that?
Kodwa ke uMnumzana Ntuli uthi le number egcina ngo1239 inumber kaLungisani. Uyavumelana yini nalokho?
Yebo ngiyavuma. Mawuthi le bayithathe phone number tekantu bekhuluma iphutha phakathi komite engelona iqiniso phakathi.
Yes, I agree. If it is the number which they took from my phone and then said that it belonged to Ntuli when they were not telling the truth.
According to this, the information in this line, it says this number 07159 51239 contacted your number 3 times.
Kodwa ke ngokwalokho okubhaliwe ke la afunda khona ke advocate ukuthi le number lena ke 071 595 1239 yaxhumana nenumber yakho amahlandla amathathu.
My question is, were you contacted by Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli or were you contacted by Lungisani Ndwandwe using this number ending with 1239?
Umbuzo wami kuwena ke uthi ingabe uMnumzana Ntuli yini owaxhumana nawe noma kwakuLungisani Ndwandwe owaxhumana nawe esebenzisa yona ke inumber le egcina ngo1239?
Kusenkantolo kuyoba ulungisana exhumana naye uNtuli mina ngiqala ukumbona khona la eBosberg.
My lord, it would be Lungisani who would have made contact with me because I saw Ntuli for the first time in court in Boksburg.
Okay. But now, why I am referring you to this communication, it's because the evidence by Colonel Host is that you, Mr. Ntuli, was communicating with you using this number. Do you agree with that?
Kodwa ke imbangela ke ukuthi ke ngikubuze ke noma ngikhulume nawe ke ngako lokuxhumana lokho ingoba ke uKenneth Host ubufakazi bakhe abethula ke wathi uMnumzana uNtuli waxhumana nawe esebenzisa le number uyavumelana yini naloko?
Cha ngivuma kusenkantolo.
No, I disagree. No.
So who you communicated with in these 3 times? Is it Mr. Ntuli or Mr. Lungisani Ndwandwe?
Ubani ke owaxhumana naye ke kulamahlandla amathathu uMnumzana uNtuli noma uMnumzana uNdwandwe?
Kusenkantolo nomuntu engixhumana naye ulungisana Ndwandwe.
My lord, the person that I was in contact with was Lungisani Ndwandwe.
Noma ngeke ngisho ukuthi kathathu kanga kodwa ulungisana engixhumana naye.
Although I won't be able to say whether it was three times or how many times, but the person I was in contact with was Lungisani Ndwandwe.
Okay. When did you start using the number 060-901-6890?
Uqale nini ke ukusebenzisa yona le number u-060-901-6890
2018.
2018.
And according to this report, or according to this paragraph, in paragraph 8.2.5, it says this communication wherein the number ending with 1239 conducted Bongani Danzi. This communication was between the period of 6 April 2020 and 9 December 2020.
Lana ke okushiwoyo ke ukuthi ke lokuxhumana lokhu ke abathi ke kwakuphakathi ke wale number u-0715951239 kanye ke no 0609016890 lokho kokwenzeka phakathi ke kweyi-6 zika April 2020 kanye neyi-9 zika December 2020.
Uyakuzwa? Do you understand that?
Uyakuzwa lokho?
Ngey-9 zika December.
Kuqale ngeyi-6 zika April 2020 kuyogcina ke ngeyi-9 zika December 2020 noma phakathi kwaleso sikhathi leso ukuxhumana lokho. Yes, I hear.
During the period of 6 April 2020, were you arrested at that period?
Wawuseboshiwe yini ngeyi-6 zika April 2020?
Ngangakaboshwa ngosenkantolo.
No, I was not yet arrested.
Okay. And during the period of 9 December 2020?
Ngeyi-9 zika December 2020,
Bese ngiboshiwe.
I was already arrested.
Okay. So, would you have been able to communicate with Mr. Fiso Ntuli when you were already incarcerated?
Wawuzokwazi yini ukuthi ke manje uxhumane naye ke uFiso Ntuli uma kuwukuthi wawuseboshiwe?
Cha ngangikwazi ukuxhumana. Anti phone bayithatha uma ngiboshwa ngo-June 16.
No, my lord, I would not have been able to because the phone was already confiscated when I was arrested on the 16th of June.
So, it is not correct that there was a communication between the number 0707159511239 and 06090168890 during this period of April 2020 and 9 December 2020 because you were already incarcerated.
Okusho ukuthi ke akusilona ke iqiniso ukuthi kwakunokuxhumana okwakukhona phakathi kwale number 071-595-1239 kanye ke no 060-901-6890 phakathi ke kwalesi sikhathi u-6 April 2020 kanye no-9 December 2020 ngoba wawuseboshiwe ngaleso sikhathi leso.
Yebo ngiboshwe ngo-June 16 ngangingenafoni.
Yes, I was arrested on the 16th of June. I did not have a phone.
And even if you have admitted that the number 06090168890 belonged to you, but you never used this number to communicate during the period of 9 December 2020 because you were already in incarceration.
Nanoma uvumileke ukuthi inamba lena u-060-901-6890 kuyinamba yakho kodwa ke wawungeke ke ukwazi ukuthi ke uxhumaneke noma ke noma ushaya ucingo ke ngoba wawuseboshiwe ke ngaso isikhathi leso sange 9 December 2020.
Yebo ngangikwazi.
Yes, my lord, I would not have been able to.
So it's not correct what was testified by Colonel Host regarding the communication between yourself and Mr. Ntuli, accused number 5.
But okusho ukuthi ke akulona iqiniso okufakaziwe uyena ke uKenneth House ukuthi ke kwakunokuxhumana phakathi kwakho kanye naye ke umsolo wesihlanu uMnumzana Ntuli.
Akulona iqiniso ba umsola lawo uma umsola khona ngayo ngaseKapa. Bengamazi ngiqala umbona prospect ngoba.
It's not true, my lord, because the accused that Advocate Msholo was referring to was unknown to me. I saw him for the first time in Boxburg.
Ngoba inamba le mawukuthi iyo le bhala ukuthi Lungisani inamba kaNungisani le bayithole efonini yami ibhala ukuthi Lungisani inamba kaNungisani.
Because if this number, my lord, which is written here, is the number which they found on my phone where the name of Lungisani is written, then it is Lungisani, or it belongs to Lungisani.
And this number 071 5951239 appears on Exhibit DD5, my lord, in the contact list number 75, and it is saved as Lungisani. The number is 071 5951239. Do you confirm that?
The number again. The number ebuyena ke u-071 5951239 itholakala kuyena ke exhibit DD5 ngaphansi kwa-number 75 ibhalwe noma ke igama elibhaliwe ke uLungisani. Uyaqinisekisa lokho?
Yebo mawuthi ngilene yami yebo ngiyavuma.
Yes, if it is mine, yes, I agree.
Is it your evidence that there is no number that you never communicated with Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli during the period of October 2014?
Ngabe ke ubufakazi bakho ukuthi ke awazi ukuxhumana naye uMnumzana Fisokuhle Ntuli ngo-October ka-2014.
Yebo Nkosi eNkatolo.
Yes, my lord.
And the number 0690168890 that communicated with this number ending 1239, you never used it during the period of October 2014?
Inamba lena ke eku-06090168890 ebathi ke yona ke yaxhumana nale number egcina ngo-1239 awukaze noma ke awuyisebenzisanga leyo number leyo ngo-October ka-2014 noma wawungayisebenzisi leyo number ngo-October ka-2014.
Yebo Nkosi eNkatolo ngangenayo inamba le ka-060 ngo-2014.
Yes, my lord, in 2014 I did not have the 060 number
Ngoba inamba le ya-2018.
because this number is a 2018 number.
And during the period of 2018, you were at all material respect communicating with the Lungisani Ndwandwe. Is that your evidence?
Ukuthi ke ngaso sonke ke isikhathi leso ke ngayo u-2018 wakuxhumana naye uLungisani Ndwandwe
And not Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli?
kungesiyona uFisokuhle Ntuli.
Yebo Nkosi eNkatolo akusinamba kaNtuli le inamba kaLungisani.
Yes, my lord, this number is not Ntuli's number, it's Lungisani's number.
Okay, thank you. My lord, let's move on to paragraph 8.2.2 of the same exhibit, Exhibit DD 5B. Also on the second bullet point of paragraph 8.2.2, it's the communication of Bongani Sandiso Ntanzi, accused number 2, using the number 060-901-6890. Conducted Fisokuhle Ntuli, accused number 5, in brackets at 071 5951239, 2 times in brackets 2 MOC, and the communication was between the period of 25 August 2020 and 8 December 2020. That's the evidence that has been presented before this court.
Ubufakazi ke obutholiwe phambi kwale nkantolo ukuthi ke ufunda ke ku-paragraph 8.2.2 ukuthi ke uBongani Sandiso Ntanzi umsolo wesibili esebenzisa inamba 06090168890 waxhumana naye uFisokuhle Ntuli inamba 0715951239 amahlandla amabili. Lokho kuxhumana lokho ke uma besho ke phambi kwenkantolo ukuthi kwakuphakathi ke 25 zika August 2020 kanye ne-8 zika December 2020.
So in other words, this sentence says you, as accused number 2, using the number ending with 16890, you contacted the number ending with 51239, the one you have said belongs to Lungisani.
Okushiwoyo ke lana ukuthi wena ke usebenzisa inamba egcina ngo16890 waxhumana ke nale number egcina ngo51239.
You understand?
Ngezwakala?
Yebo ngiyazwa.
Yes, I understand.
So is it correct what is written here to say you conducted Fisokuhle?
Ngabe ke kuyikona ke yini lokho okubhaliwe lana ukuthi wena ke waxhumana noFisokuhle Ntuli?
Cha ngisemade ngabona phela.
No, my lord, it's not true.
And the period, according to Colonel Holmes, of this communication was from the period of 5 August 2020 to a period of 8 December 2020. Where were you during this period?
Manje ke isikhathi ke ngokufakazi bakhe uKenneth House ukuthi kwakuphakathi kwe-25 August 2020 kanye ne-8 December 2020. Wawukuphi wena ngalesikhathi lesi?
25 August 2020 and 8 December 2020. Where were you during that period?
25 August 2020 kanye ke no-8 December 2020. Ngaso isikhathi leso wawukuphi?
Bese ngiboshiwe ngaboshwa ngo-2016.
I was already arrested. I was arrested on the 16th of June.
So would you have been able to communicate with the number belonging to Lungisani during this period of 25 August 2020 to 8 December 2020?
Ingabe wawuzokwazi yini ke ukuthi ke uxhumane nale number lena ke kaLungisani ngaso isikhathi leso 25 August 2020 kanye no-8 December 2020?
Cha ngangikwazi kusela.
No, I would not have been able to, my lord.
Why?
Ungani?
Ngase ngiboshiwe ifoni beyithathile amaphoyisa.
I was already arrested and the phone had been confiscated by the police.
So if Colonel Holmes got this information to say there was a communication between this cell phone of yours and that one of Lungisani, that communication was not made by yourself. In other words, you are not the one who conducted even that Lungisani because you were incarcerated.
Uma ke yena uKenneth House ke esho lokhu ke noma ke ethula lokufakazi ke kusho ukuthi konke wena ke owayeqhumana naye ke uLungisani ngoba wena wawuseboshiwe.
Azange ngixhumane lokusasa ngiboshiwe.
I never made contact with Lungisani when I was or when I had already been arrested, my lord.
Ukube mhlambe yena uthe ngo-2018 2019 bengingasho ukuthi yabo ngaxhumana sengiboshiwe esidala.
If it was said, my lord, that it was between 2018 and 2019, then I would have agreed, my lord, or considered. But in 2020, when I was already arrested, not at all.
So it's not correct what has been presented by Colonel Holmes that this number ending 16890 communicated with 1239 by yourself because you were incarcerated.
Okusho ukuthi ke lokhu ke okushiwo phambi kwenkantolo akusilona iqiniso ukuthi inamba lena ke egcina ngayo o16890 yaxhumana ke nale number egcina ngayo o1239 ngaso isikhathi leso sishiwo ngoba wawuseboshiwe ngalesi sikhathi leso.
Yebo ngase ngiboshiwe kodwa alona iqiniso.
Yes, I was already arrested. It's not true.
Mina ngiboshiwe ifoni yami ithathiwe 2 yamafoni.
When I was arrested, 2 of my phones were confiscated.
And you also did not communicate with Mr. Ntuli during this period when you were incarcerated.
Nokuthi ke awukazeke uxhumane naye umnumzana Ntuli ngaso isikhathi leso owawuseboshiwe ke ngaso.
Cha ngase ngixhumana naye.
No, I've never contacted him or communicated with him because it's unknown to me.
During the period of October 2014, did you communicate with Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli on any number?
Ngo-October ka-2014 ingabe waxhumana yini naye umnumzana Fisokuhle Ntuli noma kuyiphi inamba?
Cha, zange ngixhumana naye, angimazi.
No, I never contacted him or communicated with him because I don't know him.
Yeah, okay. And then Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli, during the period of 2013 to 2017, was using the following number that has been placed on record: 0766 427007.
Umnumzana uFisokuhle Ntuli phakathi ko-2013 no-2017 wayesebenzisa inamba le eku-076 427007.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you hear that?
Uyakuzwa lokho?
Yebo ngiyazwa.
Yes, I hear.
Did you ever communicate with Mr. Ntuli with any number that you were using, with this number that was used by Mr. Ntuli, ending with 7007, during the period of October 2014?
Ingabe ngaso isikhathi sika-October 2014 ikhona yini inamba umanamba ke owawasebenzisa wena owaxhumana ngayo ke uxhumana naye umnumzana uFisokuhle Ntuli esebenzisa yona ke le number le egcina ngo-7007?
Cha.
No.
During the time when the state presented its case, have you heard or did you hear any evidence that was presented by the state to say Mr. Ntuli, using this number 0766427007, communicated with you during the period of October 2014?
Ingabe ngesikhathi ke abeshushisi bethula ubufakazi babo ke phambi kwayo le nkantolo kunobufakazi obuzwile yini la okushiwo khona ke ukuthi kwakunokuxhumana ke phakathi kwakho ke naye ke umnumzana uNtuli kuyona le number u-07 664 27007?
Cha.
No.
There is also a second number, which is 0733 05 9202. That was used by Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli during the period of the year 2006 to the period of 2017.
Kunenamba yesibili ke awayesebenzisa ke umnumzana uNtuli phakathi kwa-2006 kanye no-2017. Inamba leyo ke u-0733 05 9202.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes. Did you ever communicate with Mr. Ntuli through this number 0733059202 during the period of October 2014?
Ingabe wake waxhumana yini nomnumzana uNtuli kuyona ke le number u-0733 05 9202 ngo-October ka-2014?
Cha, ngisengayo.
No, my lord.
Did you ever communicate with Mr. Ntuli on these two numbers that I've placed on record belonging or admitted by Mr. Ntuli as his at any time?
Ingabe wake waxhumana yini naye umnumzana uNtuli kula manamba amabili ke esengikufundele wona engiwashilo ke manje noma kungasiphi isikhathi?
Cha, ngisengayo.
No, my lord.
So is it correct? Is the evidence that has been tendered before this court to say you were communicating with Mr. Ntuli correct?
Ingabe ubufakazi obethuliwe phambi kwale nkantolo ukuthi wena waxhumana naye umnumzana uNtuli kuyiqiniso yini?
Cha, lona ngiqiniso.
No, it's not correct.
ngoba inamba le kukhulunywa ngayo akusiyo kaNtuli.
Because the number that is being mentioned doesn't belong to Ntuli.
And the number or numbers that you were using during the period of 2014 up to the period of 2018 when you started using the number 6890 has not been presented before this court.
Amanamba owasebenzisa phakathi kuka 2014 kuze kuyofika ku 2018 la usuqala khona ke ukusebenzisa khona u 0609016890 lawo manamba lawo owasebenzisile phambi kwalo number leyo awadalwanga la phambi kwenkantolo awavezwanga la phambi kwenkantolo.
Azange ngixhumane noNtuli because ngoba angimazi.
I never made contact with Ntuli because it's unknown to me.
Yeah, well, the question was, there is no number, there is no evidence that has been presented by the state regarding the number or numbers that you were using during the period of October 2014 up to the period of 2018 when you started using this number 6890.
Ngicela kahle. Abukho ubufakazi obuveziwe la phambi kwale nkantolo. Ubufakazi bamanamba owawasebenzisa noma owasebenzisile kusuka ngo-October ka-2014 kuze kufika ku-2018 ngesikhathi usuqala ke manje ukusebenzisa le number egcina ngo-6890. Amanamba owasebenzisile phambi kwaleyo number abukho ubufakazi obuthiwe phambi kwale nkantolo ukuthi iwaphi lawo manamba ukade wasebenzisa.
Yeah, azange avele lapha court.
Yes, those numbers were never mentioned before court.
Okay. And Mr. Ntuli denies that he was with you on the date when the offense was committed in this case. What do you say to that?
Umnumzana uNtuli uyaphika ukuthi waye nawe ngelanga isigameko lesi esenzeka ngalo uthini wena lokho.
Nami angimazi.
It's also unknown to me.
Mr. Ntuli also denies that he was at Basotho Hostel on the 26th of on the 26th of October 2014 when the incident in this matter took place or when the offense was committed.
Uyaphika ke ngokuthi ke wayeseBasotho Hostel umnumzana uNtuli nge-26 ka-October 2014 ngesikhathi isigameko lesi senzeka.
Yeah, noma ngingekho khona ngazi nakwazi ukuthi.
Yes, because I was also not there. I don't even know Basotini.
Mr. Ntuli also denies that he drove a silver Polo at Basotho Hostel in your presence, according to the evidence of Constable Zuma.
Uyaphika ke nokuthi wayeshayela yena ke iPolo esilver eBasotho Hostel ukhona wena lokho ke ubuhamza lokho ke kubufakazi bakhe uConstable Zungu uyinto yasho uConstable Zungu la enkantolo uyaphika ukuthi yena wayeshayela iPolo esilver ukhona wena.
Yeah, ngoba imoto zakhe angizazi.
Yes, because his vehicles are unknown to me.
Ngisho uZuma ngimazi, ngicela ukumbona mangena court.
Zungu also is unknown to me. I saw him for the first time when he entered the court.
Mr. Ntuli also will tell this court that on the 26th of October 2014, he was at work, and then after work, when he knocked off at 3 o'clock, he then went to Josh Koch, wherein he met with accused number 4. Accused number 4 and 3.
Umsolo wesihlanu ke uzothi ke ngazo i26 zika October 2014 waye semsebenzini ke wathi babuya ke emsebenzini ngo3 wahamba waya ke eGeorge Koch la ahlangana khona nomsolo wesine kanye nowesithathu.
Do you have any response?
Yeah, ngiyezwa.
Yes, I hear.
And from there, that is when they took the picture that I have referred to, picture number 17 in Exhibit S. After taking that picture at George Koch, they then moved. Mr. Ntuli with accused number 4 and 3 moved to Johannesburg City, wherein they dropped accused number 4, and then they proceeded to the flat where they were staying at Ndlovana property, Corner Main and Nugget Street in Johannesburg. Yes, Konameni Nugget. So he's saying that he was not with you, he was with this accused, and that is how their movement.
Uthi ke ukusuka lapho ke ila abahamba khona ke baya maphakathi nedolobha ke eGoli ila abadiza khona ke umsolo wesine base behamba ke yena ke nomsolo wesithathu baya ke la iflat labo elalikhona ke eNdlovana property kukhona ke kaMain noNugget. Uthi ke akushoyo ukuthi ke uyaphika ke noma uyaphikisa ke ukuthi waye nawe ngalelo langa lelo. Yes, my Lord, I was also not with him. He's unknown to me.
And then lastly, my Lord, on the record of the 7th of September 2023, page 9, under the examination in chief of Constable Zungu, my Lord, I refer this court to paragraph or line number 12. It's the examination in chief by the state, my Lord, wherein Mr. Zungu said the following, open quote. Okay, whilst we were seated, accused number 5 then requested a certain gentleman to ask me to just give way because I was parked right behind him so that I could just reverse. I did that and I went back inside. Close quote.
Uthi ke ufakazi bakhe uConstable Zungu bange 7 September 2023 page 9 ku line 12 uthi ke umsola wesihlanu wacela mlesatizeni ke ukuthi angicele ukuthi ke ngisuse imoto yami njengoba imoto yami yayime emuva kwemoto yakhe ngase ngikwenza ke lokho ngabuyela ngaphakathi.
Did you see that? Did you witness that incident at Basotho Hostel?
Wakubona yini lokho kwenzeka eBasotho Hostel? No, I wasn't there, my Lord.
I'll skip the following, or the next line, my Lord, under Mr. Baloyi. Did you see what vehicle accused number 5 was driving on the day? And the answer from Mr. Zungu says yes. Mr. Baloyi, yes, what type of vehicle was he driving? That's accused number 5. And the answer, my Lord, from Mr. Zungu on line number 20 of the same page 9, it says it was a grey Polo hatchback.
Ebuzwa ke umshushisi ukuthi ngabe wabona yini yena Zungu ukuthi ke uhlobo lwemoto eyayishaywa yena ke umsola wesihlanu waphendula ke wathi yebo wathi kwakuyipolo ngombala hatchback.
My question is, did you see, did you hear what Constable Zungu said in this court?
Wabuzwa okwashiwo Constable Zungu la enkantolo.
What I've just read to you now.
Kuloko ngiqeda ukufundela bona manje. Yes, I hear.
Did you see Mr. Ntuli driving that grey Polo hatchback on the 26th of October 2014 at Basotho Hostel when the deceased was killed?
Engikubuzayo ke kuwena ukuthi wambona yini umnumzana umnumzana uNtuli eshayela ipolo lelo eligrey ekuyi-hatchback ngazo i-26 ka-October 2014 eBasotho Hostel ngelanga umufi ashona ngalo. No, my Lord, because firstly, Phosphorus Basotho Hostel is unknown to me. Ntuli is unknown to me. His cars, vehicles are unknown to me. As to where he comes from or he originates from back home, I don't know.
Okay. Also, did you agree? Did you have any agreement? Did you make any agreement with Mr. Ntuli to kill the deceased in this matter?
Kunesivumelwano owasenza yini yawonye naye umnumzana uNtuli ukubulala umufi kulona icala leli.
Prior agreement, did you make any prior agreement with Mr. Ntuli to kill the deceased in this matter?
Usho ukuthi ngaphambilini kokuthi ashone umufi unesivumelwano yini owangena kusona owasenza kanye naye uNtuli ukubulala umufi?
Cha Nkosikazi.
No, my lord.
Okay. Did you at any stage, or were you at any stage at the scene when the offense was then committed with Mr. Ntuli to execute the offense in terms of the prior agreement?
Manje ke ingabe kunesikhathi yini la khona owawukwindawo yesigameko ka ndawonye naye uNtuli ukuthi ke manje ke kuqhutshekekiswe isivumelwano lesiyana ebesenziwe ngaphambi kokuthi umufi ashone?
Cha Nkosikazi.
No, my lord.
Did you share with Mr. Ntuli any proceeds of the offense as a result of the commission of this offense?
Ingabe kukhona yini ke okwase ukuthola ukuzuza wena ke kanye naye umnumzana uNtuli eku imiphumela ke yokuthi ke umufi ashone noma abulawe, khona yini owathola ngenxa yalo okuyimiphumela yabo lo?
Cha bazongithola soma noNtuli angimazi.
No, my lord, I did not share any proceeds because even Ntuli is unknown to me.
Did you have any intention, together with Mr. Ntuli, to kill the deceased in this matter and to commit the offences as listed in the indictment?
Okay, intention. Ingabe kwakukhona yini inhloso noma wawunenhloso yini ndawonye naye umnumzana uNtuli ukuthi ke kubulawe yena ke umufi kanye futhi nazo zonke ke insolo lezi ezibhaliwe ke noma ke amacala la eniwathweswayo phambi kwenkantolo yayikhona yini inhloso?
Cha mina ngazi lezi Nkosikazi.
No, I know nothing, my lord.
Thank you, my lord. I have no further questions. That's my case.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Ms. Valerie.
So, Mr. Ramusipili has signaled that he wants to address the court.
Oh. As the court pleases, my lord, thank you so much. My lord, without usurping the powers of the court, my lord, Mr. Ntanzi has been on this stand now for 10 days. I would think that perhaps if Mr. Baloyi commences his cross-examination on Monday, it wouldn't be too much of an ask, my lord, so that he's refreshed, he comes ready to face the questions from my learned colleague, my lord. That's a request from me, my lord.
Yeah,
on behalf of Mr.
Valerie.
Well, my lord, we are ready to commence with cross-examination. We are really in the hands of the court. Mr. Ntanzi hasn't really indicated that he's not ready to proceed, but we will acquiesce with what the court decides.
Mr. Ntanzi, are you able to continue today, or do you want to take a break, come back on Monday?
Ummeli wakho ke uyakusalela ke ngaphambi kokuthi ke u-advocate ubale aqale ukuthi akuhloma imibuzo uyasho ke ubaba Ramusipile ukuthi ke sekuyamalanga ayishumi 10 days manje ke umi lapha wethula ubufakazi bakho uyacela ukuthi umshushisi ke noma unikezwe ke isikhathi sokuthi uhambe kuyophumula umshushisi aqale ngomsombuluko inkantolo iyacela ifunuzwa kuwena ke ukuthi uyimisele yini ukuqhubeka noma ke ucela ukuthi uqhubeke ngomsombuluko.
Singaqhubeka Nkosikazi ngomsombuluko.
You may proceed on Monday, my lord.